So some of you guys on here are noticing a dramatic change in my content. But a lot of you guys on TikTok already know what the deal is. I've been making theology and conspiracy videos the last 3 years. For those of you that don't know, I've been studying ancient theology and religion for about 13 years. And I've started taking my research very seriously over the last 5 months. And a lot of that has to do with the recent actions of God's chosen people, or who Christians have been taught are God's chosen people. I feel like the mass displacement of people and the occupation of land isn't very godly. So since I study ancient theology, primarily the antediluvian, the times before Noah, so that made me want to learn more about this religion called Judaism that apparently predates Christianity. Because as a Christian, I was always taught Jesus Christ walked with Adam in the garden. I was taught the angel of the Lord in the Old Testament was Jesus Christ. So I thought, how could this group that apparently read the scriptures not know who Jesus Christ is, not be expecting the Messiah, and ultimately crucify the Messiah? I was like, something is seriously not adding up here. And then the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which will be to all people. For there is born to you this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord." That is Luke 2:10-11. You see specifically here that they were expecting a Messiah. All the patriarchs and saints, all the way back to Enoch, knew of the coming of Christ. And who is Christ coming for? Is he coming for God's chosen people? No, he's coming for all people. All people that accept and follow his word. So just like we are waiting for Christ's second coming, there were ancient Christians waiting for Christ's first coming. Right now, there is at least 250 different denominations of Christianity. When I go back into the ancient history, it's clear that there was at least 2 different variations of this doctrine. There were those that believed in the one true God and the coming Messiah, and there were those that turned it into an earthly religious practice. And the key that really helped me start figuring this out was realizing that the ancient Christians spoke Aramaic, not Hebrew. Once me and my grandma figured this out, we were sending so much information back and forth, we decided we needed to put all this information we were finding in a book. And that book is called Aramaic Roots, the Language of God. It contains 128 pages of biblical, linguistic, and historical evidence that Aramaic may be the original language of the Bible. And it will be published for you guys to read before the end of the month.